Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. You guys can't hear anything from the game. Hold on. This is weird thing that OBS does, but not a huge problem. Hello, Arma. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm a bit late today because we had an early celebration for my sister's birthday, which is tomorrow. So we went out to eat, good food. So came back not too long ago, actually. Showered and all. This thing extreme streak, damn. It was pretty good. We had delicious food. We had delicious food this weekend. And it was really good. It's Chinese. And just an FYI. I don't know what it is recently. Might be all the tea that I've been drinking. Could be because I'm sick. I don't know. I've been running to the bathroom a lot. Okay, my tummy has been having issues with me. So if I suddenly need to take a random break for a while, you know why, okay? Just to let you guys know, those of you watching live. Okay, hold on. Let me take my notes. Learn more about the town. I did that.
That's not done yet.
I didn't explore the gallery yet.
That's not done
Book
yet.
list.
That's not done yet.
Michelle. How do I snoop through Mitchell's things?
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
I was gonna get more blue. I mean, the toilet gets us more than anyone else on Earth. I'm just saying. Yeah, when nature calls, can't deny it. Which I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. How am I supposed to snoop through Mitchell things if he's right there? All the time. When can I solve this puzzle? I can't talk to him. I can't get the book he's reading. How can I distract him enough so that I can snoop through his stuff? Also, someone said there was a paper for the carnival thing. Yes, the instruction. Which I don't know where to find it. Like, honestly, please include a solution system in your game next time, because people like me, I get so stuck. What's that guy named? Mitchell. We need to snoop through his stuff. I mean, we need to, like, get him away somehow. Okay, I called this guy and nothing else talked to that guy. Where's the instructions? It has to be here at the bookstore. I just can't find it anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing here. The problem is this game is so new that there's not a walkthrough or anything for it yet. So when you're stuck, you're stuck. Reminds me of the early days of Nancy Drew games, you know, where I didn't really have access to the internet on my computer. So I couldn't access forums or help or anything. Anything to do with Stacy. Stacy might be the girl who lives at 312 Hillcrest. I need to convince her to talk to me. Do I have to talk to her and then she'll give me the instructions? Is that it? Or she's connected to Gerald? She probably is. How do I convince her to talk to me, though? Do I call her? I can go back to my room. Oh, something about her homework. Oh, Stacy. Is she named Stacy?
Have you ever
Sorry, it's been a while. I don't remember the names of a lot of people.
Once in a while, a peaceful
My bad.
wander through because the building looks abandoned, but they don't usually hang around once they realize they can't get into any of the rooms.
You've never dealt with any burglars or break-ins?
Did you get broken into?
Yes.
Well, I woke up in the night with a masked person standing over my bed.
Oh, if something like that happened to me, I'd be packing my bags the next morning. Jeez, you haven't even been here long.
Just be on the lookout and maybe jam a chair under your doorknob at night.
Do you think they're, like, out to get you?
Probably. I mean, with my luck, yeah.
Maybe. I am involved in this case, but I haven't made much progress yet.
Well, someone thinks you're a threat, so looks like you're doing something right.
It's not her, is it? I hope it's not her. Because she looks nice.
You're an engineer, right? Would you know how to fix an old machine?
Engineering is a very broad field, you know. What kind of old machine?
Carnival machine.
An animatronic type carnival game?
I have so many questions, but let's just focus on this one. How is it broken? Like, it won't turn on, it's on but won't move.
It won't turn on. It eats your nickel and then doesn't do anything.
Assuming there's nothing wrong with the power cord, your best bet would be to check the back for some kind of panel. If you can look inside, the problem will be much clearer.
Yeah, we got somewhere at least. I mean, good for Herma to remind me that I could talk to her. I need to learn to talk to all these people, you know?
The town of Carlisle. Any history?
When I get stuck, it's a thing in these games. Talk to people. You may get somewhere.
It's an old town. The only unique thing about it is that it's not dangerous at all.
So there's nothing you've heard about the town's past that stands out? Like famous battles that took place here, cool landmarks, famous guests?
George Washington was here. Probably. He got around. Ugh, I know literally nothing about this town, and have no desire to change that.
Okay. I'm just looking for anything local that could cause 3 people to disappear. Thanks for talking.
Don't get used to it.
Well, I'm gonna get used to it. You keep talking to me anyways. Okay. Anyone I can call? Sergeant Russell? Do you have the number for that lady?
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Don't need to talk to him right now. I don't think I need to call Eileen. Okay, you know what? She told me to look. Look at the back of the panel. Maybe now that I've talked to Stacy about it, I can go and look at the back of the panel. Hopefully. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be so lost. Can I look at the back of the panel? Now I can look at the back of the panel. Great. Oh. Well, we gotta talk to Stacy. Yay. You know, common sense, at least for me, would be to check the power cord and then open the thing up so I could look at it, but that's just me. That's just me. Okay, number, plus, minus. Insert screw into either plus or minus. Add or subtract. All numbers must have one screw. Total 20. I need screws for this. Where do I get screws?
I need something for this.
I need a screw. So now I know how to solve this thing. I gotta look for screws. Okay. Is there any toolbox or anything over here? Okay, I got that already. Now it's time to look for screws. I didn't notice the deer. Or rather, I forgot there was that deer there. Okay. I want to... Okay. Screws. We saw a toolbox somewhere. Is it upstairs? Could it be upstairs? No, it's not. Where do we see a toolbox? I don't remember. Oh, wait. I remember now. The apartment. The apartment. I'd go back and see if there's screws. I'm so sorry, the owner of that toolbox. I keep stealing your stuff. Oh, there's something down here too. Is there? Wait. Okay, you don't have screwdrivers. Okay. I mean, you don't have screws. Never mind. Okay, upstairs we go. No screws? Why do you not have screws? Aw, damn it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Great. Got the screws. Okay, let's go back. Oh, wait, not this room. Sorry, control's a bit weird. All right. Back to novel books. We're getting somewhere. Nice. Good job on you, Irma, for reminding me where the toolbox area is. You know, because I did not remember. Okay, let's go and do this puzzle. All right. Screws. So plus, minus, everything needs to be total. This gotta be minus because it's already 20. Found one guide on Steam. Nice. Kudos to that person. Keep it open so in case I need help. Which y'all know I will need help. The big number's gotta be like down. Wait. It's gotta be minus. The total must be 20. Hold on. What's the total number for all these added up? I'm just gonna use my calculator for a bit. Okay, the total is 106 all added up. Would it be easier if I just do this? And then 20. That's not how it works. Okay. It's a math problem. I'm bad at this. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I am just gonna try. I'm not really sure. Wait. Would she say something if I get it right? Has to be 20. Wait. Is there a hint for what like 5? Is it minus or plus? I need one start. I don't think that's right though, I'm just saying.
I need a coin.
Nope. Five is a plus. Okay, plus. This I think is a plus. Minus. Plus. Plus. Minus. Minus, I mean. Minus.
Got it.
Nice! I got it. I was calculating it on my calculator. In case anyone is watching, start with a 0 if you're using a calculator. You have to put 0 plus No, or 0 or minus. That's how you start the puzzle. I was starting with 5 and I was like, wait, that's not it, right? But I fixed it. Okay. Roll. Get me 3 ones in a row. Holy shit. How do I do what? What? Oh, wow. Oh. Ah. Yeah. It's 1 already. Okay, no, it's a 2. Thankfully, I got unlimited coins. I'm just gonna say, if I have this, I'll be creeped out because I'm afraid, like at night, it'll just come to life on its own or something. I don't think actually that's how dice supposed to be controlled, but it's a game. Okay, that's not it either. Hello, the Hermit Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Okay, it always starts with 1. So this is not it. I'm just guess checking over here, okay? This is 3, 2. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Wait, there's 1. I see the 1. Thank you for unlimited coins. I'm really appreciative of that. Very close. So it should be this one. There we go. So up arrow first. It's 2. Oh, I don't have a dice with me. It'd be easier to predict if I have a dice, right? But I don't. 2, 3. Oh, no. Damn it, that's 5. I can just keep guess checking. It's fine. It's fine. Not a problem. Opposites at to 7 usually. That doesn't help me. I'm not good at puzzles like this. You should know that. Okay, I got the first one. The second one's 2. Oh, 2 on top. Oh, 1 is over here. Oh, jeez. Two, 3. How does the dice, like, I don't remember what the dice numbers are. That's a 3. Under 3 is 4. Okay, wait. Under 6 is 1. Okay, so 2, 6. Under 6 is 1. Oh! Okay, 2 in a row. So it's first, second, 4, 6. So 1 is underneath 6, right? I gotta make it turn that way then. Nope. A cross on each side. So 6 is here means 1 is on this side, right? Like the opposite side? How do I get it to roll that though, then? Oh, I missed by 1. My 1. I can try again. It's okay. It's okay. I got unlimited coins. It's fine. At least the number they give, like the dice, is always the same every time, so I can try and use that as like a, you know, because if it's different every time, I'll be so like tired. I did it! Can I get my prize now?
Don't know what I expected.
Why do I need a spider for? What do I need a spider for? What do I need a spider for? What, do I scare Mitchell with a spider? Because he's terrified? It's hard to mend it on real dice. Yeah, you need a real dice. I don't have a real dice with me. So it's kind of hard. And I don't really play board games all that much to remember how like a dice looks. Do I force the spider on him?
That doesn't work.
What do I need the spider for? I hate spiders. Can I get rid of it? How do I... Do I scare him with a spider or what? What do I do with the spider? It's a toy spider. What do I do with the spider? I use something with it? Or what? What? I can't do anything with the spider. Maybe something in a book? What book was he reading again? It was one of the books on the list that we had to find. Wait, hold on. Let me look at that list again. What was the missing book? I have the photo still with me. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It was the picture of Dorian Gray, I think. What's the book that he had? I think. Okay, what book do I put it in so I can scare him to death?
That doesn't work.
Nope.
That doesn't work.
Gonna go grab some food. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food.
That doesn't work.
I can't put it in the book. Damn it. I can't put in any of the books.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah, no. Book's only a hint of what to do. He's reading a book. I'm assuming that he's gonna put that down for something. Or he was gonna read some other book or has to be something over here in the store that I can put it. The cash register? That's not it, right?
That doesn't work.
Maybe something in a book?
That doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I don't mean that. Is it some text in a book that I have not read because I just skimmed through everything? I really want to get rid of the spider. It's annoying. Anything that says spider in the books. Spider. The children's book? It's over this side. Wait, oh, whoa, okay. Oh, Jenny's little spider. Oh, okay. There was a girl by the name of Jenny. She was maybe 6 years old at the most. Very proud of it. There were cookies. Problem with Jenny love for cookies was that mother only allowed 1 cookie per day. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Cookie jar was perched on top. On an old table peeling paint. Oh, newspaper, the newspaper. Okay. All right, all right, all right.
That doesn't work.
And then I'm gonna trick him and be like, hey, there's a freaking spider on the damn table, okay? I can't look at the table. My bad. Okay, oh, and before I do anything, before I forget, save. Okay.
So, I was in the back and saw an absolutely huge, terrifying spider.
Let me guess. You want me to go kill it?
Yes.
Please, Mitchell. You would be a true hero. It was on a table by the newspapers.
And I thought you were a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man.
I hate spiders, okay? Please don't tell me this timed. I'll hate it. Let me put the corners up first. Okay, hold on. I'm scared this is time, so I'm gonna solve this puzzle first, then I'll read all your chat, okay? Okay, where does all these pieces go? Okay, let me take a photo of this.
I live for nothing and have love for no one.
In case he comes back. And okay, let me save. I cannot save. Okay, never mind. 20 years, incredible. It's cliche, but it really does feel like just like yesterday. The day that I realized that someone I cared about as deeply as I cared about you had the power to send my life spiraling into the abyss. I know you know this. But to everything from me. I thought it couldn't hurt to send a reminder. People say things like it will get better with time and time heal all wounds, but 20 years has not been long enough. My life is a shadow of what it once was. I think of the days I would spend filled with passion, feeling like a hero, or the days I would spend filled with passion, full of love. These thoughts make those old wounds bleed. Today, I live for nothing and have lived for no one. It was you who took away my purpose and left me living only to exist. Oscar Wilde writes memory like a horrible melody was eating his soul away. I hope your soul is gone, eaten through. I hope all you know is guilt. I can take your happiness away until the very end like you did mine. I know it's been a while since you left the forest, 20 years now, right? But that's just another reason to stop by and visit with the boys. Like old times, come on, it'll be a blast. And if it's not, that's what the open bar is for. Firefighter's ball. Okay, Dorian Gray is 1 and then 297 at the back. I'll write that down. Dorian Gray has a number 1, and then 2971 at the back. Nice. And he caught us. Is that a game over? That's a game over. I took too much time. So it is timed. Is the spider with me?
So.
Okay, I need to repeat that.
And saw an absolutely huge, terrifying spider.
Let me guess. You want me to go kill it?
Please, Mitchell. You would be a true hero.
A whole ton of them free from crime. Backlog keeps growing. Who broke his heart? I don't know who broke his heart.
You're a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man.
And I didn't get anything from Steam yet. Okay, I need to solve the puzzle again. Never mind. This time I don't have to read it though, so that'll be quicker. Okay. Okay. And of course I get lost just as I have to work quickly to solve puzzles like this.
Today I live for nothing and have love for no one.
Okay, and then da 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 da, and then and bye bye.
Did you kill it?
Yes, I snuffed out a scary plastic spider. You should feel safe now.
Plastic?
Plastic. You were scared of a toy.
Oops. It looked convincing.
Back with ramen? Ah, makes me want to eat ramen.
Closer to double check. What made you choose to work in the insurance business?
No one chooses to work in the insurance business. It's just
And yes, I will save. I will save. Right after I finish talking to him.
Have you ever been married?
No. What's any of this have to do with the case? You're not looking for me.
Just wanted some background. Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
Okay, save. Progress, where's progress? All right. Let me see if the key is for the house. Oh, no, wait. He has the key for the house. He has the key to unlock the house and he didn't unlock it for the police. You're shady, man. Ooh. Republic of Vietnam Service. Money, of course. Family Reunion 76. Christmas 1972. Niagara Falls.
HVDB.
I don't know what that means. Robert Frost collected poems. Is that important? Robert Frost? Are these important? I guess it's always come back and save. Okay, save. Save after everything.
This is fresh. Very fresh.
It's not even brown. Someone's eating here, eating apples. Can I look at anywhere else in the room? No, just this thing? Okay. Does he sleep here? I don't know. There's no bathroom or anything either. I can't look at anything else except for that safe. So I think our friend Penelope is assuming that nothing else is important, just anything that's in the safe. And then this book, New York. Okay, so we got into the room. Let me save again. And
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
I'm not done yet? I'm not done exploring the apartment yet? Really? What else do you want to look at? What else do you need to look at? There's nothing I can look at. Wait. Oh, rubbish. To-do list. Pick up order Wednesday. Ask Jimmy about car. Scratched off organized receipts. Contact Stacy. Contact Stacy. Carissa.
Oh, this is bad.
Carissa, when this letter arrives, hold on to it. I need you to do something for me. If you don't receive a call from me on 310, it means something is wrong. Call the number. This is a number for the Carlisle police. Tell them I've gone missing and that there's ill intent involved. I don't mean to scare you. Everything will likely be okay. This is just an extra safety measure. It appears that someone is not happy with me. Have I come too far? Am I getting too close? All I can do is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Run away, run away, run away. Captain Russell? Sergeant! I need to call you, Sergeant. I got proof that he got hurt. Yeah. Save again. Hey, Sergeant, I need you.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
What the fuck do you mean you don't need to talk to him right now? You received a letter that he might get hurt and you're like, oh no, I don't need to tell Sergeant Russell that at all. He doesn't need to know that he might be in danger. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, yeah, talk to Stacy first. Talk to Stacy first.
When was the last time you said you talked to Gerald?
Months ago by now. Why?
I was searching around his apartment, and in his trash can I found a note that said, "Talk to Stacy Leith," circled in red.
What? That's weird.
I'm guessing he never ended up contacting you.
No, not at all.
Huh. Well, let me know if you can think of any reason in particular he'd want to meet with you.
Sure. Now I'm all weirded out. This is gonna bug me all day. Thanks for that.
It'll bug me for much longer if that makes you feel any better. Thanks for talking.
Don't get used to it.
Oh, please be innocent. I like you. Now can I talk to the sergeant? Can I still not call the sergeant? I gotta call the sergeant.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Why the fuck do you keep meaning you don't need to talk to him right now? You learn things about the Gerald and you're like, nope, I don't need to talk to him right now. Never mind. You're annoying, bitch. You know. Penelope, you know.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
You again? What did I tell you last time?
Evelyn Burke?
Yes?
What should I say? Gardening.
Hi, Evelyn. I'm an amateur gardener, hoping to become less amateur. I came across some articles that mentioned your name and your success in local competitions, and I wanted to ask you for advice.
What zone are we in?
Huh?
Growing zone. You really are an amateur, aren't you? What's your name?
Penelope?
Okay, Penelope. Go prove to me that you've learned the absolute basics, then you can come back and we can have a real talk. You should be able to answer these 3 questions.
Okay.
First, which growing zone are we in? Second, what are the 3 nutrients a plant needs to survive? And third, what 3 pieces of equipment should every gardener own?
I can do that. I'll be back.
Okay, she wrote it in her notes. Okay. Okay, what are the 3 most important nutrients? Oh, what is the list, Jared's list of books trying to say? I got a letters for all but one of them. I'm not sure if they mean anything though. Okay, never mind. Hold on. What are the 3 most important nutrients that plants need? Let me go back to the bookstore. I hope Mitchell doesn't realize that his things are missing because that would be bad. The basics. Okay, gardening as a hobby boasts numerous benefits. Gardeners can attest to the positive impacts that caring for a garden can bring, from the access to healthy, fresh, and pesticide-free fruits and vegetables, to the uplifting beauty of colorful flowers, to the physical and psychological benefits of spending time outdoors on a fulfilling hobby. Gardening has much to provide. Many people reading this are probably thinking, sign me up. Not me. Hell no. But slow down. Before you grab that shovel, there are some basics to learn before breaking ground. First thing to know is that, like animals, every species of plant is different. Each flourishes in its own set of environmental factors such as temperature, amount of light, amount of light and soil type. One key to successful gardening is choosing plants that will thrive in the area around you. An avid gardener must learn how to identify his region's environmental factors such as the soil type and sun angle. Soil especially is a crucial component to good gardening because it determines if the plants are getting the nutrients they need. Plants need a specific set of nutrients to grow and survive. The most important nutrients for plants are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Later chapters of this book will cover the methods of testing soil for nutrients, toxins, and pH levels. Water is another topic in which a gardener needs to be well educated. Water needs across plant species can vary greatly. Think cactus versus cattail. The best gardeners learn how much water their plants need and set up a watering plan accordingly. It could be the use of a watering can, sprinklers attached to a hose, or an underground irrigation system. Find whatever suits the size of your garden and the size of your budget for best results. Okay, so question 1. What are the most important nutrients that a plant need? Nitrogen. Okay, that is the soil, right? Nutrients for plants are okay, so that is the crap. Let me write it down. Nitrogen. Phosphorus. And potassium. Oh, I can't use N. Sorry. Potassium.
That's it.
Nice. What three pieces of equipment should every gardener own? The next step is to learn the characteristics and climate of your environment. A simple way to identify temperature highs and lows for your location is to reference a plant hardiness zone map or growing zone map. Locate your state on the page to the right and check the legend for the coinciding zone number. Western United States map is found on the reverse page. This number is a consistent way to track down plants that will thrive in your region. If there's a specific plant that interests you but falls outside of your zone, greenhouses are an option. Quality greenhouses, however, are most likely out of the state price range for most casual hobbies gardeners. Zones also affect when the growing season begins and ends, which therefore determines the timeline for which a plant blooms, produces fruit, etc. Now that you know what plants you can and can't plant, it's time to start gathering equipment. The absolute minimum essential equipment includes a trowel, a watering can, and gardening gloves. Okay. A trowel, watering can, gardening gloves.
That's it.
Which growing zone are we in? What state are we in? This takes place in Carlisle, Connecticut. And this puzzle is definitely for the United States person, American, because I am no American. I don't know shit about, like, zones. Someone tell me where Connecticut is. It kind of reminds me of the puzzle in Nancy Drew, like Waverly Academy, right? You have to put all the stakes back together, and I'm like, what the fuck? I know nothing. I'm not American. Where is Connecticut? Is there a state, like, where is Connecticut on the map? Hold on. Carlisle, Connecticut. Carlisle. Connecticut. Connecticut. How do you spell that even? Map. Okay, where is Carlisle, Connecticut? Around top right. If I were to look at the map, I have it would be in the green or yellow zone, I think. So about 6 or 7, I think. 6 or 7. It's this part, Carlisle, New York. It's I had 6 or 7, I think is what the answer is. It's fine to use NRL facts in trivia, but there has to be a way to learn this info in game. Okay, I'll check it until we get it right.
That's it.
Nice. What is the list of the books trying to say? Okay, I don't know. So it's the green is 6. The book answers, I have the book letters down, but I don't know what it spells out. B-O. It could be an N-R or even I-O-O-M-1. The last one I don't have yet. Wait. It's I feel like it's like box in room 1.
I don't think that's right.
The letters that I have now, I will just type it like that. I-N-O-O-M. There's one with W, tail of the whatever. But this one's separate. Crimes and Punishment is sold. So I don't know. I don't know what the Crimes and Punishment thing is. So I'm missing one. But I'll just put the letters there. Just
I don't think that's right.
okay, it doesn't let me do that. I will come back to that. But I have the answers for the gardening. So I can go back to the lady. Let me say first, because I don't want to do that again. Okay, go back to the lady and answer her questions. Before that, though, in case she wants me to pick from my options. Just in case the game does a trick question thing or whatever. Let me take a photo of this. But I got the answers.
We are in Zone 6. Plants need nitrogen, potassium, and...
Okay, she says this. Okay.
And every gardener should have a trowel, watering can, and gardening gloves.
Good, that's right. Go ahead and bring me a flower from your garden, and I can look it over. You can learn a lot about planting conditions based on the health of the plant. I'll teach you what to look for.
A flower from my garden. Got it.
Okay, I need a flower from my garden. Can I steal your flowers? Is that... Is that okay that I take flower from your garden?
That doesn't work.
Will you recognize your own flower?
What have you got for me? Did you just go and pick this from my front yard? Stupid do you think I am?
Sorry.
You know what? Just go. You're clearly not taking any of this seriously. Don't bother me again.
That's a game over, isn't it? Yeah, try again. Okay, so no flowers from her yard. Flowers from someone else's yard. Okay. Flower gallery. I mean, art gallery. Is there any other flowers from anywhere else? I doubt it. Apartment. Wait. We got flowers from here. Okay, this is safer, right? Okay, give me a sec. All right. I got several flowers already. Oh, I can only take one flower at a time? Okay, geez, no, okay. I keep replacing the flowers. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it from this one. This one's the closest to my house, I think. Okay, yeah, safe. Thank you for that reminder. I don't have a flower in my apartment, do I? Let me go and take a look. I don't see a flower anywhere in my house. Okay, yeah, I don't have any flowers. Okay, that's the closest I can get. Okay, I have a flower. Hi.
What have you got for me? Where did you get this? Raven geraniums don't start to bloom around here until May. I highly doubt you own a greenhouse. You know what? Just go.
But it's blooming. It's taken from my fucking apartment building. What the fuck do you want? Like, if I don't own it, how is this blooming in the apartment if it's like not supposed to be blooming? This puzzle does not make any fucking sense. You know what? I'll take one plant from right outside. This is so dumb. But it's a plant that it's growing, right? It's in a pot. How can you say it's not like a garden? I don't fucking get it. I need to start heading off for the night. Good night all and have a good rest of the stream. Good night. Did you just not get ramen? Did time pass so quickly I just finished a ramen already?
What have you got for me? This is a weed. Yarrow is a weed. Did you pick this off the side of the road?
No, it's in my garden.
You know what? Just go. You're clearly not taking any of this seriously. Don't bother me again.
You know what? I have to be honest here. This is a fucking bad puzzle. All right, this is a terrible puzzle. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you take like plants, okay, taking this plant is stupid, but any other plant, how can you not like say that the person is not growing that plant? Like, I know Penelope's lying, but how can you be like, oh, you don't grow a greenhouse, so you can't have this plant? How the fuck do you know? You didn't even go to my house. I have that damn plant in a pot. I'm growing it, literally. I don't fucking understand. Is this a plant?
What have you got for me? This is a weed. Dead nettle is a weed. Did you pick this off the side of the road?
How am I supposed to know?
Just go. You're clearly not taking any of this.
Like, exactly, you're an amateur. A greenhouse doesn't make sense for an amateur, right? Like, if you're a casual hobbyist, why the fuck we would have a greenhouse? Have you ever thought of the fact that I'm not fucking rich like you? I can't afford a damn greenhouse. I just grow whatever I want. Right? And, like you said, Penelope, as she is posing as, an amateur. She knows nothing about plants. She doesn't know the basics at all. You have to give her a basics test. So, how are you expecting her to know the difference between flowers and weed and what taking not seriously? I don't fucking get this puzzle, man. Like, I'm gonna minus off points from this game, I swear. Okay, this is not a fun puzzle at all, and it doesn't make sense. I get you trying to be like Nancy Drew and adding all these puzzles in, but this is stupid. I'm sorry, this is stupid.
It would be rude to knock now.
Wait, because it's late?
It would be rude to knock now.
Fine, I'll go back home and take a sleep. Jesus. It's being too like Nancy's here, exactly. And it's not being implemented well. Okay, I appreciate and I respect anyone who is trying to make their own game, especially when they're a Nancy fan and they're inspired by the Nancy games, or for whatever reason you want to make your own game. Totally fine, respect that. It's hard to make a game, to make the art and then the programming and the coding if you have to do that. But don't be too much like Nancy Drew. Like, Nancy is its own thing, and as there's a lot of frustrations from that game already. Don't learn the bad things from that game. You know, like, as much as you love the series, you're doing too much to make you know, too much similar. It's an honesty test. If you're really interested in flower, you'll give her a real flower from your real garden. But here's the thing though, Penelope is a detective. You don't want to tell her that you're a detective. So it's not really, like, honesty part is already like a fail. But here's the thing. She is an amateur. She went to the house saying that she's like a total amateur when it comes to gardening. She started off not knowing basics at all, not even know the growing zone or whatever. And so the lady had to give her a test. Like, Evelyn had to give her a test so that she could learn the basics. That's how much of an amateur Penelope is. To the lady, Evelyn at least. So why is she expecting her to, like, if you give her the plant from the pot in the apartment, that, oh, you don't have a greenhouse, so you're not supposed to have this plant, or, oh, that's a weed, or whatever. Like, she's an amateur. You should know that there might be things that she don't know. That doesn't mean that she's not serious about it, right? I don't understand. That's one thing from this puzzle that's annoying. Another thing is the sleeping mechanism. If you look at the time now, when I was talking to her, it was like what, 7? It's like, this is like what, 6:30? Was it even 7 or 8 yet? Sorry, I can't read Roman numeral numbers all that well. Could be like 7:30. It's not that late. It's not that late, but Penelope here doesn't let you do anything past 6 or 6:30. Like, you can't set the alarm anytime after 6:30 because she's like, I gotta sleep. It's bedtime. Like, the sleeping mechanism is stupid. If the lady doesn't let you do anything at night, don't let us have any fucking alarm system. Don't we need it? Why do we need it? It's a stupid mechanism. It's what it is. Minus points off for that too. Like, honestly. You would think as a detective, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna snoop around at night. When everyone's sleeping, I can do my own thing. No, she has to go to bed. A person claimed to be an amateur and gives you a professionally grown flower. Something's off with them. That person's an imposter. That lady's paranoid somehow. Okay. With that flower though, yes. You have a right point. It's the greenhouse thing. But see, okay, let me turn off their alarm for us. That's very annoying. But no, Penelope could be like, oh, but this flower was given to me by my friend. It's planted in my garden. And what am I doing wrong? No, it could be that she had friends, you know, who just gave her a plant as a housewarming gift, or something, you know, and she's just brings it to her asking about it. Like, you need to have more questions, or I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And okay, I have that plant in me. Please tell me this is the plant that I need. I don't know where else I can get a plant. And how is this a weed? This doesn't look like weed. These look like flowers to me. Well, I know nothing about gardening, so that's that. I have to keep doing this puzzle somehow.
What have you got for me? Forsythia. Oh, lovely choice. I have a few bushes of my own. Come on in. I'll give your plant a look and we can have a chat.
Oh, finally, man.
I'm going to have to be very careful about what I say and when to say it if I don't want her to catch on.
Can I save?
See how sparse the flower production is along the length of the branch? This tells me something is off. Plus, if you take a look at the couple little leaves at the top, you can see that they're starting to yellow at the tips. Leaves are great indicators of nutrient deficiencies in general, but unfortunately Forsythia does not have many this time of year. What I'm seeing here is a classic case of nitrogen deficiency. Let me guess, you're using low-quality mulch? And a lot of it?
I can't say. Can someone tell? I don't want to do this puzzle again. What do I say? You guys pick the option for me. I'm too tired from this puzzle. I am not a gardening person. The guy doesn't. You just wrote, damn. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it.
I know it's tempting to buy the cheap stuff, but it really is detrimental to your plant's health. Mulch made from waste wood will sap nitrogen from your soil as it decomposes. And also, make sure you're using a layer no more than 3 inches deep.
Thanks for the advice. I came to the right person. Can you tell me more about the competitions in Carlisle?
I always compete every year at the Strawberry Festival. The theme of the competition changes each time to keep people on their toes.
So I picked the harder option, I think.
But it's less of a big deal.
Why did I pick the gardening option? I should have went with the other option. Jeez.
A goal of mine is to compete someday.
Get your nitrogen topped off and you'll be heading in the right direction.
Is the soil here on your property good quality?
It is now. But before I got into gardening in the mid-90s, my parents would plant tomatoes every single year. Tomatoes are nutrient goblins. Needless to say, it took years of compost and plant rotation to restore the soil.
Oh, is this your family home?
It is. I've lived my entire life in this house. I inherited this house after my mother...
Meadow goblins. I have to say, though, to the person who made the game, you have to really look into gardening and stuff. Kudos to you.
Had your parents lived here a long time too?
Same as me, but longer. My father and his siblings were actually born in this house in 1936, right upstairs.
That's really cool. And his parents?
My grandmother was the one to have this house built after she immigrated to America at the end of World War I. It wasn't long after she arrived here that she met her future husband, an Italian. Ooh, how scandalous. And
Why is it scandalous that it's an Italian?
to have them this house built. Anyways, I don't want to cut our conversation short, but I need to head out in a minute. It's been good to meet you. Swing by again if you're in the area.
Thanks for the chat, Evelyn.
Oh, and Penelope, remember nitrogen.
Sorry, I'm starting to cough, so I took some Wasandas. Okay. Racial stuff back in the day. Yeah, probably. Racist stuff. Okay, before I do that, let me save. I don't want to do that puzzle again. I swear. So, in case anyone who's watching this haven't played this game yet and don't mind being spoiled, right? That's why you're watching this. Don't pick the gardening option. Go with the other route, okay? Don't go with the gardening puzzle shit. Do the other one, okay? Do the other option. I'm telling you right now, unless you really know your gardening stuff, okay? Otherwise, go with the other stuff. Don't go with this one. This option is horrible. Did this to myself, I guess. Okay. I now have to figure out the meaning to the books and explore the gallery. I don't know what this is though. Box in room 1W?
I don't think that's right.
Box in room 10?
I don't think that's right.
Box in room 201?
I don't think that's right.
What do we get from the conversation, by the way? That the house belonged to her family. Her parents were born in there. Her grandmother built this house, lived there in World War One. I don't know if we learned anything about Gerald or and stuff from that, though. Oh, that guy's still not here. It's morning, though. Why is he still not here? There's nothing in here. Wait. This is just paint and stuff. There's nothing important. Is that something important? Okay, nothing. Last thing on my list. Figure out the meaning behind Gerald's books. Oh, damn it. Okay. Novel books. The book is no in the shop anymore. Okay, here. Crimes and Punishment have been sold. So we have one book missing from the list. I have no idea who this is sold to. So I'm missing one book from the list. So I'm not sure how I can get the answer to that. Wonder who bought it? Okay, my guess is from all the characters that are currently we talk to, the only person that we don't know their connection to Gerald is Stacy. So I'm gonna assume that it's Stacy who bought the book. I just don't know if that's actually true or not. I mean, it's just an assumption. I might be wrong. So I don't exactly know how I could get that last part. Any hints on how to solve the book puzzle? Guess she's not in. Okay. I only got one thing left to do on my entire list, so I gotta figure out that book puzzle somehow. But I don't know how. Because the letters that I got are like... currently... Let me just... IOOM 1. Then I got one missing because I don't have Crimes and Punishment. Then there's another book that's not on the list that also has like a boxed box like thing. It's W. So from what I can tell from this list, it looks like the password should, or the note should be something like this. Box in room something.
I don't think that's
But I don't know what actually is. You knew someone who owns it now? Is it in game? Am I supposed to know who owns it by now? HVDB. What exactly is HVDB? What's this? Wait. Is it this?
That doesn't work.
Wait, is it the gallery thing? Is there a... I can't look at much. Okay, it's not it. It's cliffside.
Doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I'm not gonna do that again. What's on the list again? I can show you. Let me just go to novel books. Where is that list? Give me a sec. It's right here. The to-do list? Just figure out the meaning behind Gerald's list of books. That's the only and last thing to do on my to-do list. I have canceled out everything else. That's why I'm stuck now on this puzzle. I don't know what to do with this. Someone give me a hint. How do I find out what the last one is? Do you explore Evelyn's? Can I explore Evelyn's place? It told me to bye-bye, you know, because she has to go. Am I supposed to sneak into her place? And I just didn't know. Wait, let me go back there. It's locked though. Can I break into her house? I'll be bad, right? I just made friends with the dude and then she wants, I need to break into the house. No, I cannot. I cannot explore Evelyn's house, see? It's locked.
That doesn't work.
Did it? I don't see anything on my list. See? Figure out the meaning behind Gerald's list of books. That's it. That's the only thing on my to-do list. I don't have anything else on my list. Unless you're talking about like what's her name? Like the walkthrough, then that's different. Steam chat? But I can't do that yet. She has to go. She has to bye-bye. Can I come back later? Maybe I set an alarm for later. Wait. Let me set an alarm for later. Oh, can I talk to Russell?
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Why are you not talking to him about all the discoveries that you have made? I don't fucking get it. Jeez. Okay, alarm. I'm gonna set for like 2 p.m. Sleep for a bit, nap for a bit, and then wake up and then go look for what's her name and see if I can explore her house or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I crossed it already? Did I cross it off already? It told me to convince the lady to talk to me. I know I had to convince the lady to talk to me, but I don't think I seen explore her house yet. I can always try again. Yeah, no, I think I'm done with her for now. Any hints on the book? What's supposed to be? I got most of it. I just don't know what the puzzle is.
I don't think that's right.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. The book is in her house? Do I have to come back the next day and then explore her house so I can get the note? Because she's not there anymore. So, let me go to sleep. Okay, I'll wake up the next day and I'll see if I can do something. Okay, there's a way to peek? You know what? I'll try and set the alarm for the next day and see. Let's see if I can do that. If I really can't do that, then I will see if I can peek into the house somehow. And look at the book. Somehow. Okay. Let's see if I can go back and find her and see if I can explore her house somehow. She's not at home at all.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
See, I can't do anything else at her house. It's not letting me do anything else at her house. Yeah, there's nothing I can do else at her house. See, I can't even go off to the side or sneak in somehow. I can't. It's not letting me break into her house. But how am I supposed to know when she's home? I skipped a day. But she's not here yet. I'll just talk to people.
Tell me the truth about what's really going on here. Why are you living in Gerald's apartment?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously? Don't try to put on an act. It's just going to make this take longer.
How did you find out?
I have my ways.
I know it looks bad, but it's really nothing nefarious, I promise.
Is that actually the truth this time?
Bring me a Bible and I'll swear on it.
Okay, giving you the benefit of the doubt for a minute. Why?
Logistics, mainly. Since Gerald disappeared and I've been watching the place, it made sense to set up camp here. Plus,
That say starts from 10 a.m.
Suspicious shows up.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll try to talk to everyone and see if I can trigger something, maybe.
There's gotta be more going on here.
What do you mean?
Why didn't you mention this early on? Your reasoning seems understandable enough.
I was planning to, but then I just never did. And then after a certain point, it would have just been weird to bring up. You know how it goes.
You shouldn't be worried about avoiding a faux pas when there's an investigation involved. I absolutely need all of your cards on the table at all times. What I'm getting hung up on is that you very knowingly hid that you had a key to Gerald's apartment from the police. They had to climb ladders and look through the windows while you were right there and could have easily let them in.
Stop. Just stop. I was fired from my job, okay? Is that what you want to hear? That I'm a failure and have to mooch off of a missing man to survive? Well, you've done it. You've broken me. Congratulations.
People get fired from jobs all the time.
So I was working 110%, hoping management would lay off. Didn't matter. They laid off, all right. I was out the door with my stuff in a box before I could blink twice. My lease was about to run out, and Gerald had been missing a few days at this point, so I thought, why not? If he knew, he wouldn't mind.
I'm sorry to hear about your situation, but I doubt you would have been judged for doing what you're doing.
It looks disrespectful to Gerald. Not to mention how many pegs my pride has already been knocked down. And on top of that, there was the chance that the police would have wanted to evict me to keep their evidence clean.
You know what? Let's just look past all this. Keep staying there. I mean, kicking you out isn't going to help the case any.
Right. Thanks. Do you have to report this to the police?
Do I need to do I want to tell the secret, or am I gonna be like, zip it? You guys pick a choice. Because I am bad at this. I want to be nice, but then I'm like, on one hand, I also want to update the police. Tell? Okay, the home of the game is just tell. Herma, what about you? What do? He's staying at Gerald's apartment because he got fired from his job. He has no money, and Gerald has gone missing. So he thinks it looks bad, and that's why he doesn't want to tell anybody that he is staying at the apartment secretly. So my choice now is, do I want to tell the police that he is staying at the apartment, or do I keep a secret? And not a big deal. Maybe you help us? Okay. Zip it. Yeah, you know what? I want to be nice. I don't want to trigger him. You know, in case he actually is the culprit and then we tell on him and he goes crazy and then he tries to kill us. You know, since someone already broke into our apartment at Rosewood, I'm going to say I'm going to keep it secret just to be safe.
Your secret is safe with me.
I appreciate that, Penelope.
One last thing. What happened with your job? Why were you fired?
Plain and simple. I hated it. I hated it and everyone knew. I hated being on the phone all day. I hated the paperwork. The sheer amount of paperwork I've dealt with is otherworldly. I've had recurring nightmares about filling out paperwork. I couldn't even escape paperwork in my dreams. A small part of me was relieved when I was fired, but a larger part of it...
I can understand him. Sometimes I dream about working and it terrifies me.
Do you think you'll be able to find a new job soon?
An office job? Sure. But then the cycle will begin again. I already see the paperwork looming on the horizon. I was made to be in an office like an elephant was made to be in an office. Just not compatible. Before you ask why I don't find something more blue-collar, take a good look at my arm. I'll never work a job like that again. I used to be a firefighter. I used to be a superhero for a living. The days were full of adrenaline, emotion, great stories, brotherhood, and variety. I could tell when one day stopped and the next began. I made memories that I could remember a week later, because they were about things that mattered. Penelope.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him.
Take a moment to stop and acknowledge that you can spend your life doing what you love. Not everyone has that. And I want you to appreciate how lucky you are.
He's probably forced to stop working as a firefighter because of his arm. And he probably lost it saving a life. So on one hand, he's happy he probably, you know, saved lives. But on the other hand, he got so hurt that he can't work his dream job anymore. And yeah, that kind of sucks. I understand, like, paperwork is probably terrible. Okay, look at the receipt again. Let me try that. Take a good look at the receipt. And then you're saying talk to Colin. So let me go talk to Colin. On one hand, pun intended. I did not notice that I made a pun. I did not. Where the fuck are you, Colin? I don't like you, but freaking asshole. Where are you? Jesus. There's nothing in here. Even though I can look at this place. Bathroom? I don't know why there's only a female bathroom here and not a male bathroom. Maybe. Okay. What about the book, though? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let me go to the apartment. Let me talk or try to talk to Stacy if I can get her. Not here, so I'll need to talk to Gerald and find out about his story. I still need to get the meaning of the book thing, though. Okay, so I can't talk to Stacy because she's not here. It's only 9. Okay, maybe I'll sleep till like 10:30 and then I'll go and try Evelyn again.
If I want to set the alarm, I need to press the alarm button.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. $10:30. Are you here, lady? She's not here. There's nothing I can do with Evelyn anymore because she's not in. Can someone just tell me the answer to the book puzzle and then I'll see if I can enter it? Because that's like the only thing left on my list to do. I've done everything else. So can someone find that answer for me? What do I need to put in here? Since I'm missing one from Crimes and Punishment, so I don't know what I can do to put that in. Yeah, just give me the straight answer. Someone, because it would take forever for me to guess. Or you can just give me the Crimes and Punishment answer. What is the missing letter that I need? And I'll see if I get it correct or not. You know, either one works. You know, at this point, I'm kind of stuck. So I'm hoping there's not a bug because I picked a wrong option in game. Oh, box in room 203.
I don't think that's right.
I can't do it. It's not letting me do it because I'm missing the book. So I got box in room correct, but I'm missing books.
I don't think that's right.
See? It's not letting me do that. So what am I supposed to do now? Am I stuck? Is this a bug?
Now, how would I possibly know that?
It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it because I haven't seen the book yet. But the problem is I can't see the book. How am I supposed to see the book? I'm stuck. I'm stuck and there's nothing I can do about it. Is there anything I can do? Anything I missed? Somebody need to get Evelyn's house and picked at her schedule. It's gonna be an addition to salt-inducing games pile. I don't want it to be, but I feel like it might end up that way. Because I skipped a day. I slept, you know, to the next day. Evelyn's just not there. I talked to her about the gardening stuff, and she's like, see you later. I can't get into her house. There's nothing I can do. Is there anything I'm missing? Any item that I need? Something? Explore the house when she's not around. She's not around. She's not answering the door whenever I go there. But I can't apparently go into her house. Or is there something I need to do to go into her house? Is there an item that I need? We were doing solo the last couple of games too. I know. Is there an item I need to pick the lock? Is there something I need to combine in my I don't know. Try to go to the left and climb through her window. Try to go to the left. It doesn't let me click left. See? Or left. Nothing. Okay, here, nothing. See, like, nothing. I'm trying. I'm trying to go as far as I can. See? All I can do is go forward, and then I go forward into her house. But I can't go into her house. See, this is the furthest I can go, right? I can't turn. No. I can't click on anything else. I can only go forward, but then she's not at home. But I can't sneak into her house or anything. See? Nothing. Then I go to the art gallery. Oh, and Colin's back. Okay, you know what? Talk to Colin. Maybe she'll heal trigger something.
Hi, Penelope. How's the case coming along?
Slowly. We're gathering bits
At least he's back.
information here and there.
Let's see if he can trigger the next part of the game, because I really want to finish this.
Ugh, I wouldn't even know where to begin with detective work.
Half of it is dumb luck. So, I was wondering... Being a painter must be a difficult profession. Having to put your work out there for the world to see. How do you manage the stress?
One thing that helps me is reminding myself that critics are a sad bunch. Their entire career revolves around finding flaws and things that only exist to make the world more beautiful. Like, what kind of person is that? Stalking in the shadows, waiting to pounce and insult your color palette? I swear, they can smell fear.
Do the naysayers ever take a toll on your mental health?
Yeah, I'll admit it. Maybe if I were more of a man, I'd have thicker skin. But my only option is to punch a pillow, scream, and then pick up my paintbrushes again. And again, and again.
Why did you become an artist in the first place? Did you know it would be like this?
I knew even the most famous artists had critics, but I thought of it as a status symbol before I lived it myself. But even if I had known what it's actually like, it wouldn't have mattered to me anyway. Ever since I was really little, felt like I could see more colors and shapes in the others. At the age when kids would say that their favorite color was blue, mine was ultramarine. For fun, I would close my eyes and just watch the images form and change in my head. As I got older, I became obsessed with taking the images out of my head and putting them on paper. This way, I could share them with the world. So you see, I really had to become
The images at the back
down, and
are in your head?
Otherwise, they win.
Your past self must be proud of your success. Running.
Can't try on 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I can do that.
A lot of work, but
I can try that later on.
today.
What do you do when you're not here?
After work, I'm usually out on the town with friends. Or if I'm feeling inspired, I'll go home and paint. Every couple of months, I'll travel to art shows or to meet up with business acquaintances.
Do you ever spend time in Carlisle?
Carlisle? For all those nights I'm craving a healthy dose of shuffleboard?
Not really your speed.
You'd have to slap a jet engine on this place for it to be my speed.
Do you do commissions or sell work at all?
I don't do as many commissions as I used to, but I'll still take on gigs from time to time. My main source of income is from selling at shows or from the gallery. I cycle most pieces I hang in here a few times a year.
It's gone around 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. in her schedule. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that later.
Maybe about a month? Hey, Penelope, do you have a minute to talk? There's something I haven't been totally upfront about.
Sure, what do you
I
want?
was afraid to tell you sooner because I knew it already looked bad enough. But I said I'd help with the case, so here we go.
What is it? Do you know something?
I have had run-ins with both of the missing people before they disappeared.
What? Both? Gerald Cook?
Don't judge me, but my experience with him didn't go great.
Okay, at least he's being honest now.
Oh no. Not again.
Well, it wasn't my fault. He basically insulted me to my face through a letter, but the letter was in front of my face when I read it. He was asking to purchase Cliffside, so naturally, I asked if he would like any of the other paintings as well. He literally replied that he didn't want them because they were hideous.
Huh. Did you ever meet him in person?
Nope, I wasn't going to sell him anything after what he said to me.
I mean,
Are you sure?
just look at the painting behind him.
Someone who fit her exact
Doesn't look good,
was in here a few
honestly.
months before the news started going around.
Did you talk to her when she came in?
I tried. When I greeted her and asked if she was looking for anything in particular, she kind of just shook her head and kept walking around the room.
Well, that's her. It has to be. One of the only things we know about her is that she doesn't like to talk. What was she doing?
She was glancing through all the paintings, but then she stopped at Cliffside and was there for, I don't know, a good 5 minutes. She even pulled a little notebook out of her bag and wrote a few things down. I asked her if she had any questions about the painting, and she seemed like she wanted to say something, but then changed her mind. Then I asked if she would like to purchase it, but she just shook her head.
This painting, Cliffside, just keeps coming up. They were both...
I'm curious who, stole the
And again,
painting.
it's my best work. I'm sad to see it missing.
Do you think one of them stole it?
Maybe. I don't know how, though. The gallery has a state-of-the-art security system. Broken window detection, door tampering detection, a pin-activated keypad.
Oh, yes, of course. Where exactly did you paint this painting?
I don't know the exact spot. I just wandered along the cliff edge for a while until I found an appealing angle. There's a popular walking spot around the Hillcrest Heights area. No path, technically, but it doesn't stop people from walking next to the ocean there.
Oh, really? Hillcrest Heights?
Yep. It's hard to get there without trespassing just a little bit.
Ooh, we need to sneak it to the beach, I
Is
think.
there anything unique about the subject matter?
It's a cliff. They don't vary that much. The painting has grass, then it shows a drop off into the ocean. That's it. Oh, before I forget. After the lady had left, the cleaning lady had found her bag in the bathroom. I remember she left in a hurry and she must have never come back for it. There's another clue for you. I'll put it in the back corner by the men's restroom. Just a sec.
Okay.
Her bag? Oh, this is huge. Thank you for sharing, Colin.
I'm gonna be nice to everyone
Out here.
in case I'm talking to
Now,
the culprit. I don't want to get killed.
throw me in jail.
If you haven't abducted anyone, you'll be just fine.
Then I'll be just fine.
And bye-bye. Can I look at her bag? Locate Moss connections. Look through town records. Painting. Remember landmarks. November 22, 1980. What's the significance? I know I got a late start on this, but I promise, Ma, that'll make you proud.
HVDB.
HVDB. New exhibition now open to the public. The Southern Connecticut Museum of Art is proudly reopening its doors to the public this Sunday after a 6-month hiatus. Located in Norwalk, the museum is within driving distance of New York City. Management has stated that they hope to draw in visitors from miles around for this weekend event. 6 months ago, when the museum shut its doors and began construction, the content of the addition remained unknown. After a few months passed, it was announced that the subject matter would be MC Asher. Morton Q. Bradley, owner of the museum, had stated that management had big ambitions when it came to the exhibit and didn't want to release information until we knew it was possible. But possible it was with the help of a few unnamed benefactors and 2 donation campaigns. The Asher exhibit now boasts several original pieces, but beyond that, it's described as an experience. From tilting dizzying hallways to kaleidoscopic circular tessellations, the exhibit is fun for the whole family. Grand 3D recreations of famous impossible buildings create mind-bending illusions when seen from the perfect spot, and guests can visualize a projection of themselves walking on staircases of all angles at once. The museum is free for all ages. Doors open at 9:30 a.m., but tickets for the day are limited, so arrive early. Get that! Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone is following her? Okay, this is fucking creepy, dude. Social anxiety management for on the go. Remember, people do not notice you more than they do anyone else. No one is judging the way you walk. It's natural to make mistakes when you speak. It happens to everybody. Be kind and compliment yourself once in a while. If you feel especially anxious, okay to step back and take a deep breath. Leaving the house or speaking with others can be seen as a challenge to overcome and therefore a step toward improvement. You're not alone in this fight. Oh, blood! Ooh, blood! This is bloody blood! Whose back is this? The missing lady, Jane Doe. Okay, history means teaching, so looks like I'll have to settle. Niblio, now hiring. Data analyst job position available. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. That's fucking fantastic. She doesn't carry any of her own stuff. But she was bleeding, man. She was bleeding. Girl be bleeding. Get to the cliff. Okay, safe game. Before I continue, I gotta take a quick break here first because my tummy is acting up. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.